When is the right time?
Right now. Like, what do you guys think? Like, to me, okay, we need to extend it. Like, Mandem.
So you have your random, your regular
family.
Yeah. No, yeah, okay. So Mandem and then family. That's important.
Yeah, we gotta establish that.
Yeah, there's different settings. There's different settings.
Of course.
Like y'all niggas right now, y'all my family, bro. Y'all my family, but a friend that I talk to like every now and then, I really might say fuck you, no cap.
Like you're not introducing
my
them,
girl.
or okay. Like
that's how I feel.
Like you're not meeting them, or like
no.
Okay.
You're not meeting them until like I'm serious.
Oh, like this is my girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh. I'm not introducing my girlfriend like that.
Yo, honestly,
I won't do that.
Honestly, I used to think, yeah, you know, like it's the best time. Like it's better to do it as fast as possible. But like now I'm on the next side of it. Like I would like, like the Mandem, like the group. I would like to keep that and my girlfriend separate. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. Yeah, you guys can meet them, boom. But it's not no like joint chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause what?
You talking about like the Mandem or?
Yeah, like them. Like, what we talking about? Mandem or family?
Like family.
Like Mandem and family are different. Like, what do you? Am I confused or are you guys confused?
I might be a little confused.
Man, you just established it. You just said Mandem or family.
That's my fault. Still, do you think?
So,
but I'm saying,
if you gave me advice a year ago, you're like, hey, you got your girl. You do the best you can and introduce to everybody as soon as possible, no matter what.
Nah, fam.
And now all of a sudden you want to change your way, bro. Don't take advice from me.
I don't co-sign with that anymore. What do you mean? My advice changed as my experience did. That's that simple.
Fair. He's allowed for
what the heck?
For that.
Like at that point, that's what I thought.
That's a good point. Yes. I like that.
Exactly. Like
nothing stays the same.
Exactly.
The truth changes with time.
Exactly. And advice is advice. So at the end of the day, like
nothing should be the same.
You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to. Like, don't blame me for none. You know what I mean? Like if it's your Mandem, like you're just your friends. You don't introduce them so like easy and give them such easy access because you don't even know who's really plotting and you know. But if it's your family and you actually have that inner circle and that's like your peoples, you know what I mean? You have to like. You have to do it slowly, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I wouldn't want to be just bringing in every type of girl I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Into the inner circle, because the inner circle comes with a lot of things. Like it comes with like your childhood stories. Like it comes with some like some dark tales that you know what I mean. You don't be telling other people shit. And, like when you bring them in there, your peoples will know like, all right, like she's serious or he's serious, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those like so you really gotta separate the two and like actually have that line because even with the Mandem, like they're still my friends. I'm still gonna like I'm gonna go chill with them and shit, you know, we're gonna do shit together, but it's like whenever I'm chilling with my girl, we're not all chilling with my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even know where she lives, you don't even know what her room looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like I made that mistake and you know you pay the price.
Hold on. Niggas knew what your girl's room looked like?
Bro, that's it. It's not even half of it, man.
That's questionable.
It's not even half of it, fam.
That's questionable. You want to know that's questionable? Because like that means all niggas was in your girl's room.
Yo, it's not even about in her room.
They linked to her Wi-Fi too.
First of all, now you're taking it word for word. Just no lines were crossed. You know what I mean? Like it's not as specific as in her room, but it's like you put. Yo, at the end of the day, people are envious. People are low key would want people like you know like they still want to deal with people you dealt with, and it's like people will do a lot of grimy things to get what they want at the end of the day. So it's like you know you take that for what you want to take that for. You know my advice changed. I'm taking my slip.
After you learn the lesson.
Yeah, but the lesson's a lesson though.
But from the rip, you should know that you shouldn't necessarily introduce her so early. As you said, there's always those stories that come up, and then you're like, bro, I have to explain this now. Why am I like this? Yo, I don't got time for that if you're not gonna stick around, because then it's like, I'm wasting breath anyway.
Yeah.
And plus, having like your friend group, like your friend, you're like your mandem separate from your gal. Cause listen, then she's gonna be like, oh, why you always hanging out with them? Like you have to have time away to keep peace of mind. Is that not a thing?
It is.
Is that not a thing? Like, cause you can't. Is it fair?
What if she understands that? And
That's even better. That's actually optimal. That's what I'd like. Is that not optimal? Like
it's amazing.
I don't want to show you.
But are we saying she's not feeling ways at all though? Because she's still feeling ways at some
Of course, she can be like, "Oh, I missed you," but still, I'm gonna let you go do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Yeah, she accepts it. She's okay with that.
Yeah, she has to be okay with that.
Have you ever been in that situation?
I know girls that didn't want me to have mandem friends. I was like, what? Like, bro, I can't go outside. Nah, you gotta stay in bed all day and wait on me. What are you talking about? What? I don't care how much you make. No, what are you talking about? You can't have me sitting in bed all day waiting on you. And then that means I'm a pet, bro. Yeah. I'm literally a pet now, no? You locking me in the crib. You feed me mac and cheese all day. Like, I don't want that, bro. That's not sick. I don't care how good the pussy is.
What about you, Javen? You ever had a girl understand you having your time away with your niggas?
I never had that problem still. I can't speak on it. I've never.
Bro, I've always had that problem. Let me just say that. Okay, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to get, your person of interest to understand that, like, yo, I'm my own person. What they're doing over there has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm over there like having a fun time and I'm chilling and I'm like, that, like who I am and how I think, like, I'm not gonna like follow people. Just relax. You know what I mean? Like they just I never had, like, there was always a problem.
Because she wants to do something that everybody else is doing or something like that. And you're like, bro, I'm not.
Or she doesn't like the people you're around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's never like...
They're not your people to like.
But it's never really like crazy things. It's always stuff like that she would be insecure about. Like, they have too much girls around. They're doing all this. And it's like relax. You know what I mean? Like,
that's your mother right there.
Relax.
Like, it's really one of those, like, and... Nah, especially like even like when I like a year ago when I was living with my girl, her coming home and I'm having like my people's over, and she's coming home from work and it's like instant mad, instant rage, you know what I mean? And it's like you're just chilling, you know what I mean? You're having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got home earlier, you had a 1-2 man's over, you just have a 1-2 Corona, as you're chilling.
Yeah,
and then now I gotta kick everyone out. You know what I mean? I've had to do that multiple times, and it's like 10 to her upstairs, and then say, yo, it's like, why is that even a thing?
But why did you do it though?
Why'd I do it?
You said you kicked the mans out multiple occasions, right? Why'd you do that?
Cause the fuck, I was in love. I'm gonna never be mad upstairs. And I have my niggas downstairs. I'm not doing that. First of all, the way my mom was growing up, yo, you have to just deal with the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just let it sit, because she's the type to get more mad. You know what I mean? So, like, any type of problem, you have to just, something happened, you fess up type shit,
Was that you on the problem, though?
I dealt with the problem. What are you talking about? Kicked them out and dealt with the problem. I had to. What you mean? I did exactly what I said. You said, why did I do it? I showed you why. I had to deal with the problem. There was a problem in my home. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna sit there and just be like, yeah, she's just gonna get over it. Because at the end of the day, that's like two separate things. Like, if she's leaving, she's gone, my niggas are still with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why am I gonna say, all right, you guys are my niggas, right? I can kick you out of my crib and say, yo, we'll link later. And I go deal with what I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
And they're understanding.
Exactly. Like,
nine times out of 10.
Everyone's seen her face. It's not like I was the only man. She didn't say hi to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's seen the rage. So it's like, it's stuff like that. But,